Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Gary Holt from Exodus and formerly from Slayer, and you're listening to The Razor's Edge.
Hi, it's Kat from The Razor's Edge, and I'm here with Magus today. How are you guys?
Yeah, we're fine, thanks. That's really good.
We see you back here for, this is your fourth time. Does this feel like your home festival in the UK? Is it something you really enjoy doing?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely the best one for us here. Yeah, this is the one we've done the most time.
Yeah. And you're set earlier. It seemed like everyone was really enjoying it, getting into it, enjoying newer stuff, enjoying some of the older stuff. It felt like a really good time you were having up there.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah. Are you doing any other of the European festivals this year, or have you done any before you came over?
Well, we just did a festival in Czech Republic. It's called Brutal Assault.
Yeah.
So we were a bit the old man out because we're, clean voice and stuff. But I think we managed quite well.
And did you enjoy it?
Yes.
That's good. So
we got one more for the summer. It is next week in Norway. So then it's summer festival done.
And then you're going to have a rest?
Yes.
Brilliant. Because you had your 10th studio album out last year. You've been touring that cycle. What is it like for you? You guys have got a really long, varied career. What is that writing process and recording like for you? Does it change every time, or do you stick to a formula that works for you?
We changed a bit through the years. I think nowadays we try to make the music more together, write it together, and then JB, of course, he does all the lyrics.
Yeah.
But I remember we once recorded an album, me and Ludwig, and I hadn't met him before.
And the last two albums have been pretty much the same way of doing it. When we record drums and bass and guitars together live in the studio without a click track, and going back to the way people used to do it.
So a bit more DIY, and you've got a bit more control maybe over what you're producing and what you're putting out?
Yeah, a bit more old school, and we choose a producer that we can sort of have a bit more say in the...
And you can feel right away if the songs work or not. It's not like you send tapes to each other and then you try to make something in the studio. You don't really know if it works after it's done.
I suppose until you're all together in the same environment, you're kind of just taking it then.
It's actually quick, to do it that way instead of everybody doing it separately. And, it's more fun as well.
Yeah. I can imagine it is.
It sounds better too.
Yeah.
You get better grooves with the whole band.
And you're kind of interacting with each other a bit more than rather having, your click tapes and stuff and everything.
Click tracks, it's more organic. So
Have you managed to see any other bands this year at Bloodstock?
Not yet, really.
No, not really.
Yeah. Is there anybody you're interested in seeing?
Yeah, I want to see Opeth later on. We're going on tour with them in February. So,
fantastic.
They are friends of us. So.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. So that's one band I want to see.
Clutch as well, they're all friends. Toured with them a long time ago. So.
And Slave, of course, it's Norwegian guys that we know since years. So.
Main stage this year actually has been a really strong lineup, isn't it? It's just gone from band to band to band right up to Opeth tonight. I think it's one of the strongest lineups they've had on a Friday night here for a long time. Yeah, it's quite interesting.
Is this the first real night, or did you have a warm-up day yesterday?
We had last night only in the Sophie tent, so we had a couple of bands on there. Evergrey, Hell Ripper, they were good. Acid Rage were good. So this is like the first main stage night, and it's a strong night.
Okay, cool.
Definitely. So you're going to have a new album out. Are you going to be back over to us guys soon, touring in the UK?
Yeah, in February.
With Opeth?
Late February.
Late February, brilliant.
Yeah, the tour just got announced today, I think.
Oh, fantastic.
The UK leg of the tour.
And the album will be out in October.
That's good, brilliant. Well, thank you very much. I know you guys are busy.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you keep up to date with future episodes by subscribing to our channels. For more information on this podcast, or for all the latest music news, reviews, interviews and more, head over to our website, www.therazorsedge.rocks.